Hi everyone, I wanted to do a pick a reindeer for the holiday spirit since we're almost to Christmas. So we're going to do a pick a reindeer on what's coming towards you. So really go ahead and connect with 1, 2, or 3 and I will leave your timestamps below. Hi everybody who picked reindeer number 1. Let's see what's coming in for you. What does spirit, alright, let's see. Discipline, and you know what's crazy? I was shuffling the cards right before, and that card popped out, and I was like, wow, okay. And then I was just feeling that like so strongly. So discipline. Let's see what they have to say. For many of you, I feel like this is more of a you're asking to go somewhere or you're asking for something to happen. You need to get hard on yourself. You need to make it happen for yourself. You need to get real with yourself and get that that strictness on, or be that like, I feel like when you like whip something or something like that. Like I feel like you need to be that whip to yourself. Let's see. Let's get some messages. Ooh, we have the Tower. I surrender and know how to go forward. Okay, the 7 of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. All right. I have the energy I need to reach my goals. The 5 of Pentacles. I am supported and I am never alone. And then we have 6 of Cups. I remember and treasure the past happiness. Okay. And one more. The Star. I am inspired and positive about the future. All right. I love that these are coming out. Okay. So you are about to have that breakthrough, okay? You're about to have that breakthrough that you've been asking for, or that struggle that you have been feeling, that like stuck energy that you've been in, like that's about to be released. We're about to let go of all of that energy and move forward. I feel like this is a more of like you've thrown your hands up. And you know what's crazy is anybody who's in here and it's like you're kind of at like the end of the road where you're just like, I don't know which direction to go. Like I have no idea. And when I say discipline, like you're getting frustrated, because I can feel like a frustrated energy. So for those who are feeling that way, go to my message. It's like I just posted it. It was like messages for right now or something like that. You should go watch that. Because it's exactly like that. Like you have something beautiful coming towards you, okay? You are in this stuck energy. You are feeling very like lost or kind of just like hands thrown up. I don't know which direction to go. And it's like, get disciplined in your mind. I just feel like it's not anything that you're doing. You are working hard. You are trying to get there. You are doing what it takes, but it's like your mind is so strong and you are so negative about something up there, and you need to get disciplined. You need to be like, no, this is happening. It's happening. I'm not taking any ifs, ands, or buts about it. I want my situation to change. Like my situation needs to change. You need to get serious on yourself about that, okay? You need to get real with yourself. Why is this going to change, okay? And if there's something or a person, a situation that is bothering you, okay, use that to drive your success into something new, all right? Because I can see that there's something bothering you, especially with the I actively hold true to my values. You are very like, there's something like, you are like, I feel like there's this personality about you where you're like, I want to treat people good. Like you are very good to people. You like to treat people well. You like to make sure that people are good, okay? And that's just like a value of who you are. You are a good person. And I feel that there is a situation or a person that is really hindering your mind or your energy, because I have the energy I need to get to my goal. And it's like, you are supported, okay? Remember the past. Remember where you're trying to go. Why do you want to get somewhere? Remain true to your values. You have this idea. Don't let a person, a situation, something like that get in your way. You are moving forward. You're supported, and there is money coming in for you, okay? And there's emotional happiness, and we have the Star coming out at the end, which is just allowing you to know that like your future is bright. It is beautiful, and there is something beautiful coming in for you. And use your past to inspire you to move forward, okay? So if that's like, I just really feel like there's a person or a situation that's bothering you, and it's like, use that to move you forward. Don't use that to hinder your mind. Don't use that to hinder on yourself, right? Like where you're like, I just need to move on. Like I can't handle the situation anymore. Like I can't do this. Like stop being in that energy. Get disciplined. Make it happen for yourself. I don't know how that aligns to you, right? But like it's like in a specific spot, whether this be in, I feel like this is more like a specific person, right? Like you are in a job where it's like a boss, or you are in this could be a job where they just take advantage of you. This could be like a friend that takes advantage of you. Like there's some situation where you're just like, you don't feel like you are able to do what you want. You're trying to get somewhere, but you're like very locked in a situation. Get disciplined in your mind and know where you want to go. Where's your ultimate goal? How do you want this situation to end? How do you want this to play out? We have flowers. Be generous, and success, emotional fulfillment is all yours, okay? And with this coming out, be true to your values. I definitely feel like there's a person that isn't as kind to you as you are to them. And it's like, all right, well, I'm going to just shut that door then. And like, I'm not going to be this nice person that I am, because I can't handle this. I don't like this. I don't like how rude you are. I don't like how you don't treat me the same way. Like there's something about that. And this could be where you work really hard for your boss and your boss doesn't notice it, and you are just feeling like you are being let down. You're not being rewarded. You're not being, you want to get to this new position and it's not like available for you. You want to go on this new path, but it's like, maybe you're trying to go to school for something new, right? And your boss isn't helping you out in a certain situation, and you're just feeling like really let down. Success is all yours, okay? Continue to be the beautiful person that you are. And I know that you hate to hear this. I could feel this like, I don't want to hear that. Be the beautiful person that you are, okay? Because you are a beautiful person. Don't let somebody else hinder your situation. And even though it's hard now, you are moving forward with success. And there is a shocking change of events that happens, because you're moving into the future in this like bright energy, into this like new start, okay? There's some new success around you. And then we have fire. Wow, I love that fire's coming out. It says let go emotional and unravel, embrace, and the renewal of the present. Okay, so let go of the past. Let go of how people, and I feel like this is more like how somebody was treating you, or how a past situation worked out. If you were trying to get somewhere and somebody's like, no, that's not right for you, or no, this isn't for you, no, this, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter what they think. Go forward with what you believe. Embrace the present, okay? There's something new. And then the last card we have that's coming out is celebration. And it says, you are ready to bring new, exciting things into your life. And that comes out right above the star. You have something new coming in. And though I feel like it's a lot of work, or though it didn't happen that fast, or I just feel like you need to get disciplined. You need to make it happen. It's you that needs to make it happen. It doesn't matter and I hate to say this, but it's like where maybe you're like trying to go to school, or you're trying to do this. Maybe you have some of those like really like not sleepless nights, like where you just you don't get any sleep. You are up working, and then you're trying to study, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that. Like I feel like there's a lot of that like struggle of juggling two different things, or trying to go two different directions. Like I can see that here heavily, is where you're trying to juggle two different things. But in the end, like there's something more beautiful that's coming out for you. And I think that's something that you need to realize is, though it may be hard right now, right now you're kind of feeling defeated. You're kind of like, but it's like surrender and just know that, yes, oh, I love it. Okay, so we have the Empress, and then we have Judgment. Let's just pull, yes, juggling, okay, but we have Success, and then let's just see it, yes, okay. All right, so right now you are in a spot of just like, I need to surrender. Like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know okay? But we're starting something new, okay? You're trying to walk away from the past. You're trying to get somewhere new, but you're like in this spot of like surrendering. You don't know where to go. Like your hands, I can see you like throwing your hands up. You're like, whatever. There's something that you're trying to create. There's somewhere that you're trying to go. You're trying to start this new journey for yourself, and it's like you're balancing these two different things. There's one spot where you're trying to go. You really want to go this direction. This is something that's like you're calling your soul, or something that's like really calling in your heart, right? Because it's meant for you. We have success in this, okay? You are going to be successful. And if this is like where you're starting a new business, or you're starting a new career, right? Because we're going on a new adventure. We're going on like this new journey. And it's about being confident, good business, being secure, just having this new start. And this is really about like just being structured. So if you're trying to go and like your own personal business, or you're trying to start your own personal like side job, like there's something that you're trying to do, or somewhere that you're trying to go, and it's like you're having a lot of success. We have a lot of victory in it. And though it was hard, because right, we're balancing these two different things. Like I can see there's a major like balancing going on, because we're balancing and we're juggling them. Like it is hard, but like you're gonna be so happy on where you're going, or the outcome of this situation, right? It's so beautiful. Like you have this new success. And if this is where you were trying to get in like a new job, where I for some of you it's like you're trying to get in this new job, and your boss was like kind of holding you back from a situation, or wasn't allowing you to move forward. You wanted to walk away. And for some of you it's like you had a good job. You had this good job, and you were scared to walk away from it, because you're like, I don't want to walk away from it, but they weren't treating you correctly. And I can see that too. Like there's a situation that wasn't treating you correctly, or wasn't like aligning with your true values as a person, right? Like you are a good person, and this job or this financial like situation, like it could be good financially, but it's just not aligning for you. And then they could be messing with your money a little bit, or they could be messing with your timing, or they just aren't caring about your family. Like they aren't noticing like how much success you bring to them, okay? And it's like you do a lot for them. You juggle a lot to move into this situation, or you juggle a lot to be in this job with them, and they don't see that. I can see that you could be sacrificing, like walking away from something else, or just accepting like this isn't where I wanted to be, even though I feel like there's a very strong like sense of like you enjoy like the people or something, but there's something about that situation where you want to walk away from, and you're like, I'm gonna walk away from it because I want to move into something new. But whatever this something new is for you, like you could be getting a new raise through this. You could be, you could even become manager going to this new job, but like you are recognizable to them. Like you stand out. You have have recognition and vibrancy. I didn't even like recognize that at the top, sorry. You are something like special. There's something different about you, okay? And then we had some cards fall out, so let's see what they say. The silver waterfall, I love that. You are about to have a lot of success come in soon. And we have spiritual maturity, compatibility, and then love. Oh, I love that these cards came out. Okay, so you are really in a spot of like ready to have something flow, okay? I just feel like you have this like new awakening, and if like a company is like doing, their employees bad, or maybe even like their customers, like they're just not a good company, okay? Or they're just treating you bad, like you're not in that vibe. It's not compatible with who you are. Or if they're not recognizing how beautiful of a person or how hard you're working, like that's not compatible for you. I feel like you're in this situation where it was like it's not compatible for you anymore, but it's more on like a different level, because like your soul is different than theirs. Like your maturity, your level of understanding is so much different than like what theirs is. So for you, it's like something new is coming in. You're about to have this new flow of energy that is aligned to you, that's compatible with you, that you love, something that you truly enjoy, and it's going to flow through you. You're finally going to be in that like energy of like success and like purity, all flowing, like just feeling like you have this new freedom. I can feel, and this comes in all ways, like with love. I feel like around love, financial, spiritual, like you just feel so much better and secure in all places around, because it's like you're moving into somewhere where like your soul is now elevated, and like it aligns, like everybody in your life aligns with it. It's like you're compatible with everything and everybody in your life, because like you've done that elevation. So I hope everybody enjoyed their what's coming towards you for number 1. Hi everyone who picked reindeer number 2. Let's see your messages. What is coming in for you? Alright, how pretty is that? We have some treasures. Can you guys see that? Is it focusing? We have treasure coming through. I love that. Okay, let's get some messages. And for you, treasures, I feel like all kinds of different things, okay? It's truly what your heart has been asking for, what you have been begging for, what your true desire is. You've been like asking for this. I feel like it's like, you know, like a treasure map. That's like the thing I can just relate it to. Like a treasure map. You have been like thinking of this plan. You have been trying to get to this certain spot, and you're like, this, if I do this or if I go this way, like you've been a pirate trying to follow your map, right, to get to your happiness. And it's like, it's coming through, it's happening. Let's see. All right, the Fool. I am guided and protected on my life journey. Oh my goodness, we have the King of Wands. I am successful in all that I do. We have the Page of Swords. I take care of details and stay in control. The Emperor. I make empowered choices. Oh my goodness. We have the Seven of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. And then we have the Ten of Cups. I have all my wishes for all my relationships. Okay. Okay, so for you, this goes across the board. So what's coming through for you is not only your happiness, okay? It's not only your happiness in relationships, it's in businesses, it's in career, it's in self-esteem, it's in everything that comes in your life, okay? You are empowered. You are in charge of this beautiful happiness, in charge of your wishes, in charge of like this new beginning that you have for yourself. I think that you are very, like, you're on the verge of this new success, or because we have the Fool, right? Like you are kind of like this. I always like associate that with like a young kid, like on a journey, like ready to just like jump for it, go for whatever it takes, right? Like you are ready to jump for it. You're ready to just do whatever it takes. Like you're a kid at heart when it comes to this. You're willing to be, it's like whatever it takes to get you to the success. You're like, I'm in, I'm going to take it. I want to get to this success, whatever that means for you. Because it's in all relationships, like with your own success, with your own happiness, with the people around you, with anybody who comes into contact with you. It's like, you are turning into this like person where it's like you are so empowered that like everything around you is successful. Everything that you do is successful. All that you're trying to get to is successful. And I could just feel that so strong. And I could just, you're going to have this emotional fulfillment, okay? You are really just like very like on this path, and you're like on this verge of success. Like I can feel like you're about to run up to the top of the mountain, and it's like you're almost there. Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring you a new and positive future. And then we have Celebrations. You are ready to bring a new exciting things into your life. And let's just pull one more. Oh, I love it. I literally was feeling abundance too for treasure. And it says, lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So it's been a long journey, okay? You were, and that's why like the Fool is out, okay? You had these thorns, you had this, whatever obstacle was thrown at you, it's like you had to take it, and you were dodging these, like, I want to say like you're dodging these bullets, or you're dodging these like things that have been thrown at you. You're trying to get to somewhere, or you're trying, I just feel like you're on this spot of like trying to make it happen for yourself, right? I feel like for some of you, you're like, it's my time. Like, when is it going to be my time? Or like, when is it going to happen for me? And you're like, I can't wait around anymore. You're ready to make something successful or make something for yourself, because it's like, I need to make this happen. It's all within me. And I can see that. Like, you are a kid at heart when it comes to this success, or to whatever this true abundance is for you, this emotional fulfillment for you. You have followed this treasure map, okay? Like, I can see a treasure map in my head, and I can just see, like, here you are, you go this way, okay? And then you go this way, and then you go this way, and then you're like all over the map, and you're like almost there to the treasure. Like, you're on your last path to the treasure, but you went down every single path to get to this treasure, and you are on the verge of success. You're on the verge of celebration for this abundance, and I can just feel it creeping up on you. And I can really feel like, I just feel a kid at heart when something was thrown at you. You're like, all right, well, I got knocked down, but I got to get back up. Like, I got to make this happen. And even though I feel like you kind of sometimes didn't trust that it was going to happen, or you didn't trust that this abundance was coming through, it's like, it's not that you can't trust it. You've put everything into this, okay? Yeah, I see the Fool. Like, you have fully jumped into this, like, head deep, and you had no choice. But it's on the verge of success. Whatever that is for you, you're on the verge of success, okay? Let's pull some extra tarot. Yes, we have the Sun, the first thing coming out, okay? This first thing coming out. You have some success on the horizon. We have the Star again. Restrictions. All right, endings. All right, so we're ending our restrictions. Yes, we have balance coming through. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so specifically what I am getting from this message, and this is like a very, like, I'm specifically what I am getting is, you have been feeling really restricted, or you really feeling like money has been super tight, right? And this could be around a job or a new beginning. Like, you have jumped head deep into a situation, and money has been tight, but it's like you know that this is going to be successful, or you know that this is going to happen, and it is. Something is going to happen for you. It's like you have so much hope in this, and your restrictions are being cut back, okay? We're putting an ending to that. We are cutting those ties. We are finally moving forward, finding our balance, and it's like restarting this new journey. We have this new beginning, and money is coming in. I see money very strong for you, people who chose number 2. Like, money is coming in very, very, very strong. Let's see one last message. Oh, all right, let's see if we have... All right. Oh, wow. We have abundance coming out again. You have a lot of money coming in towards you. And for some of you, it's like you started this business. For those, so we had more fall out. So those who started a business, and it's like you kind of jumped in full-heartedly, or you jumped in, you jumped in full-heartedly, okay? You're like, I am in this full... Yeah, I'm in this. It's going to happen. You are like, it's happening for me. Oh, yes, the Divine Feminine. You are very in touch, okay? You knew this was going to happen for you. Worthiness. Oh, wow. And maturity. Okay. I love that those are coming out too. Those were just on the bottom. Okay. For you who picked number 2, you are jumping in full-heartedly into something, okay? You are jumping in full-heartedly into something. I see a lot of money coming into you. There's been restrictions around money. We're putting an end to that. I think that you, for a while, like, lost who you were, or lost, like, your worthiness, okay? And you're like, I know who I am. I know where I belong. I know what I want to get to. I know this. I know that. you found your worth again. You are maturing into this new being. You have this awakening that you're going through, and it's guiding you to this new path. It's guiding you to what you really want. And it's like, I just feel like you have jumped in full like head deep, okay? Like I can just feel head deep. And I can see that like there's money in this situation. So if it's like you went down a new path where you were in a one career, but now you're going to a new career, or maybe you opened a business because you like found something that you're dedicated about and you want to work for yourself, okay? I see that there is abundance coming in. But it's like you need to realize that you're worth that. You need to realize that that's something that you deserve. That's something that is welcome to you, okay? We are maturing on a different level and allowing that to come in. You're having this awakening where you're feeling like you're important, or you're feeling like you matter. And that's super important, because I feel like there's more abundance to come in for you if you understand that you're worth this, that your time, that your hard work, it's all worth this, okay? And I think that sometimes you get on yourself and you're like, even though I put my whole heart into this, like you worry about like how much you deserve, right? But you're manifesting your own destiny, and you need to realize that like you have this abundance that you are praying for and you are manifesting it. But when you put out like I don't belong there, or that doesn't that's not going to happen for me, I'm not going to get that success, that puts a blockage, okay? You need to know that you are worth that. Your time, your success, your products, your your work ethic, like it's all worth what you're getting back. You put so much out there. It's time to receive that back. And that's why you're in this full-heartedly, and whatever has been thrown at you, like you've dodged it, because this is what you're meant to do. There is a lot of money coming in towards you. Like I can see this major abundance coming in. We had abundance coming out twice. The Ace of Pentacles, the Star. You have a lot of money coming in. And we had treasure too. It's emotional fulfillment. I feel like you are feeling secure in every single spot in your life, not just one. Like every spot in your life you are feeling secure, because like you had this lack of something, and it's all being filled. You followed your treasure map, okay? And you are about to hit that treasure. I hope everybody enjoyed their message. Hi everyone who picked number 3. Let's see what's coming in for you. Oh my goodness, we have blessings coming through. How beautiful. All of these messages have been super beautiful. You have some major blessings coming in, and I feel like this is some supplies that you need, or you were kind of feeling really low, like you were lacking in some spot, okay? And it's like you were gifted what you need and a little bit extra. Somebody's seen you struggling, or somebody's seen that you needed some help, and they're giving you that blessing. If you needed a job, they're giving you that and some extra pay. If you are, like lacking in food, because we have food on here, somebody could be buying you some food and offering you some extra food, or giving you some money for some food with some coupons or something like that. But you have some extra blessing coming in, maybe a holiday bonus that you didn't know about that you can use. Let's see. We have the Star coming out, and it says, I am inspired and positive about my future. We have the Four of Pentacles. I trust I am safe, always, and protected. If you are feeling the lack, oh my gosh, yeah. So we have the Pentacles again, and it's Seven of Pentacles. I trust my ideas and my direction. Okay. And then we have the Two of Swords. Whatever I decide, I trust the outcome. Right. I am always open to good news. Page of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Swords. I take great care in what I value. Okay. All right. So for some of you, sorry if you hear that truck outside. For some of you, you are really struggling in a certain spot, okay? There's something you're struggling with. And for some of you, it could be money, because it's like you are really in this spot of like where money is really hard for you right now, okay? but it's like trust that everything works out. And for you, I feel like you're somebody who always knows that it works out for you. You're somebody who's like, I know that it's gonna work out. I know that it always ends up working out, but it's hard for you. You're tired of that being hard. You're tired of this situation being hard. The blessing coming in for you, I definitely feel like you're making this choice for like something new to come in. Okay, you are going into this new direction. You're open to this new change. You're making a choice to be open for this new change or this new possibility to come into your life. Okay, and I can see that there's something new coming in, or there's like this new idea, right? This could be relationship, this could be friendship, this could be job, but I definitely see this is around money. There's something. Okay, we have a card falling out. We have fire. It says, let go of emotional and unravel and embrace the renewal of the present. Okay, so you need to really let go of like the past, or and then we have unicorn coming out. Wow, I think that these two cards might have even come out in the first reading. So wow, I definitely think these two came out in the first. So if you are connected to number 1 and you just happen to go to number 3, maybe you might want to go click on number 1 because that one was also very pretty. And then we have Cracker coming out, right? I believe that is, yeah. And it says, positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune. How pretty is that? Okay. So for you, there is a lot of blessings coming in, okay? You have some good news on the horizon, and I think sometimes you let the past get ahead of you, where it's like, last month was hard, and I feel like it's like anything where maybe something didn't work out here, and so now you're like, it's not happening, this, that, and the other. For others of you, it's like, you're not believing in the success that you have, or believing in the opportunities that are ahead of you. And for some of you, I just feel like it's like you don't believe that there's like a new opportunity for you, but you're going to make that choice to make it happen, and you're going to make that choice to go in a new direction, okay? Because I can see that there's something new coming in, and there's like a blessing. If you've been asking for this change, or for this, like, if you're needing extra money, I can see a blessing of extra money. If you're asking for this change where you want a new household, you are trying to move into a new house, you're trying to sell a house, you're trying, whatever it is for you that you're trying to do, new job, you are trying to find a job, right? I can see that blessing coming in for you. I can see that there's a blessing that is going to show up for you, and you need to surround yourself with positive energy. And maybe that's all you need to change. For some of you, it's like a complete like new job change, or a complete like new choice to go in a new direction. And for some of you, it's like you just need to change that energy, because you're in a good spot. You're in a spot where you can have the success. You're in a spot, you just need to light that firework, okay? You need to light that fire. You need to get that success, or you need to believe that it is available for you. Oh wow, okay, so we had quite a few cards fall out. Let's see what they say. Oh wow, and then we have this one on the bottom. Oh wow, the Rainbow River was just underneath my chair. I haven't even pulled those cards yet, so that must have fallen in a previous reading that I didn't find. So for you, you are about to have the Rainbow River, okay? And that is all flowing. You are about to have this beautiful success ahead of you, and it's like you kind of feel a lack of. Right now you're in this spot of like having a lack of, or feeling like you don't have. But you are going to be blessed with what you need and more, okay? We are having, oh wow, we have victory coming out. We have celebrations coming out. We have the Hanged Man coming out. We have wishes and fulfillment, the Fool, and then the Magician. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful reading. These all have been really beautiful, but this one is definitely like you have been in a stuck spot, and I feel like this blessing is coming at the perfect time. Like you've really been needing money, or you've been asking for money, you've been asking for this change. Like for some of you, you really have been in a spot of needing money, and it's like not just like one time. Like you need this new spot of like a change for money, where money is going to start coming in and it's going to flow, right? And we have the Rainbow River. You're about to have that change. Oh my goodness, it's not even focused. I'm sorry. There we go. I don't know how long it was out of focus for. I am so sorry. For some of you, you are about to have this like fulfillment of joy, happiness, and success. Like you are moving into this new spot, and magic is really about to happen for you, okay? And for others of you, it's like you're already in this spot of like being in this success. You just need to change the energy and believe that it belongs to you, okay? Yeah, right now you're a little distorted, okay? But you are about to move into this. Yeah, we have waterfall again. And then, spiritual maturity. And then we have intimacy, okay? So you are really moving into a spot of like being secure, having this all put together, knowing which direction you want to go, understanding like this new elevation for yourself, okay? You're about to have this success. And a lot of you, I feel like this is around money, where you're feeling very hindered around money. I feel like there could be a extra bonus for you, but there's more to that, okay? I feel like you could be getting a raise on top of that. I feel like you could be moving into a new position or into a new career. Like there's more that is coming to you. You have this like little extra blessing, but there's more coming to you. And right now I can see that your energy is kind of a little all over the place, but we're moving out of that energy, okay? We're moving out of this stuck energy. And the reason that you were stuck is because you were kind of all out of balance, or you were all out of the place. You didn't know which direction to go. But you know that you want this to happen. You know that this is the success that you want, and it's coming in. If you're offered a job, for some of you, I feel like you've been asking for a job change. And if you are in a position and like it's brought up like, oh, blah, 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 like I do this, and they're like, oh, like I do this, I've been looking for somebody to come work for me, something like that, like there might be something that's like on the rise for you, like somebody offers you something, and you're kind of like, I don't know. But if you take that position, like that's what you've been asking for. Like this new job is everything that you've been asking for. This prior position is the one that's been hindering you, and they're trying to elevate you and move you into the success and like have magic happen for you. If you are in this business where you are in this like new spot of like trying to get to somewhere new, you're kind of all over the place right now, right? Like you're trying to start, you're trying to handle this, you're trying to handle that, you're trying to handle like 15 different things. I can see that you're like kind of all over the place trying to handle it. Soon this business is going to just be not smooth sailing. Businesses never are, but it's like it's easier for you to walk through. Like you're gonna find your grounding. You're gonna find this grounding of success. Like the sun is starting to shine on you, and you're gonna start feeling the success and the flow of energy and the flow of money and the flow of this success, okay? Because I see that there is a lot of money coming in for you guys as well. Like I see that money has been a problem, but you are gonna have a blessing of money in this area, or a blessing of money to fix the situation, okay? I hope everybody enjoyed their messages.